Hey guys, Premium Plush here, and today I have a pretty impromptu video. I know I haven't made one in a while, and I was actually planning to make a big overview collection of some things I bought in the past. This guy was included, but I found these two guys, and I think it'll be worth documenting, and showing off the day I got them, because it's a pretty unique and rare find, as I don't believe anyone else except one person I've seen has documented this guy, at least on YouTube. And well, I haven't seen anyone document this guy yet, actually. So, first off, I just wanted to showcase that I really like these guys, and I've been keeping up ever since their basic Sonic. Although I don't own any of the big ones, just because I feel it's kind of, I just don't have that money to spend. But they're also just kind of, not that unique. But after Knuckles came out, it took a really long time for his announcement and then eventual release. I was super surprised to find this guy about a week ago, which I know people started documenting and showcasing that was around his release time, but these two were just out of nowhere, and, well, so closely, these three so closely after each other, it feels like its own set almost. This came out, this guy took a while to come out, and then this guy came out, and now this one and these two, and I only saw one of these guys at my local Target, and I believe the reason I've been able to find these guys is because my Target is actually remodeling itself, so they got to push out stock, and it was only one of them even, like one of each of these guys, so it was really unique. But let's actually get into showcasing these guys more properly. But yeah. So for the guy, I don't think I'll have too much to talk about Shadow. Now, my initial thoughts are just kind of surprised that this guy came out, like I said, pretty quick and all of that. And he looks nice, but he feels, I don't think Knuckles, I think, was made with the same, I don't really know how to word this, but this guy, Supersonic, they both feel a little less quality, like printing wise, and this guy suffers a lot due to it being on his arms. I've also noticed the hand chains, which I'm not opposed to. It just kind of looks odd in comparison, but yeah, I like this guy, although he does feel slight. I like to get them in the bags, or I would rather buy them online, but it's just better to get retail pricing. Although I've only been able to find Knuckles in the bag, Supersonic, this guy, and Eggman all out of the bag. But yeah, they're pretty nice, not really worn by, just being in the store, thrown around. But this guy does feel a little less quality, and, I love him, though. He's Shadow, and I'm surprised they kept the flat nose. Same with Supersonic, but, I had the excuse of being a Sonic, so I guess that'll just be their gimmick, the flat noses. But the thing I wanted to point out was the poor printing. In my opinion, I think most printing is just generally poor. Like, the shoes, I think, are okay, but then the arms, it's just kind of, why would you do that? The other really big noticeable point is how rounder he feels. So let me showcase him real quick with, she's coming out. Here's Sonic. He has that beanbag shaped body, and then here's him next to Shadow with a more rounder body. Well, I think that might just be a quality control or uniqueness to the plush. I'm not going to complain about quality control when some are going to be fatter than the others, but I can't tell if this is just a design thing for Sonic due to the beanbag-ish shape and then the rounder shape, but yeah. And the reason I mentioned Knuckles a little bit ago was because of the hand thing, and he really feels like he has the same type of printing quality. I mean, I'm not saying this is the best, it just feels less noticeable. I don't know why, but here's my kitty cat, stubby tail. Why is she meowing? Anyway, I think she wants me to move on to Eggman, like probably most of you all, as he's really unique, and yeah, so we'll get on to him now. And for something I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I showcased a lot of, I'm currently just putting off editing a video where I showcase a lot of things I've been collecting as of late, and I didn't have this guy at the time, but I did have Knuckles, so if you want an in-depth Knuckles review, you'll just have to wait until then, and I don't plan to really make a review on this guy, at least until possibly a future Mega Collection thingy, but yeah. So we'll actually get onto him now. One thing I should note real quick, Eggman was the same price as all the other ones so far, and he is, very unique build and shape, and he has beads in his butt. And he has a lot of printing, and is just overall a very different plush than the other ones, so, look-wise and size-wise, he doesn't fit as well, but that's how it should be, as he should be at least a little bigger than the other guys to really fit how he's, bigger in the game, but it's a plush, so I don't expect too high-quality size comparisons. And sorry if you can hear my cat in the background, but she seems to be a little playful right now. Anyway, this guy I like a lot. I like his, he has a lot of printing on here mainly, and can't reach my, I'll just zoom in. That's what the point of the camera's for. Yeah, he has, the actual tufts of hair for his mustache, and I overall like him. I don't have as much to say as Shadow. It's just that when I like something, I don't know, I could pick out all the small things I like, but I really just like its overall appearance, look, and shape. A very unique plush, and one I'm glad to own, as I feel there's a lack of really good modern Eggmen until, let's say, the past 1 or 2 years, and I feel this plush is a very good addition for anyone who wants a good modern Eggman. And yeah, I just overall have been really enjoying the Phunny Kid Robot Sonic plushes, and it feels very nice as that they're making them more, frequently, and the uniqueness of them isn't lost with the more you make. It's like Shadow, sure, he's more or less a recolor, but he's still unique in all of that, and he doesn't copy Supersonic hair, as, this is an actual unique modern Supersonic hair, not just the SA2 kind to make your Shadow plush more easy to do. And Eggman, it's a very unique vinyl, and then he just has that modern Eggman appeal and look to him. There's not much to say. I just wanted to really document these guys and get a quick video in before I make any future videos, just so I can have a video on my channel. It's been a while, so if anyone finds me new here or sees me in their homepage, just, I don't know, thanks for watching.